Hey guys, I'm Hannah, and today I'll be talking about comparisons and conditionals. There are two main ways to compare in Python. We can compare equality and we can compare identity. I'll show you how to do both today. First, we can define some variable, say x equals 10. Note that for defining variables, we use a single equal sign. Then we can compare the value of x to other values using comparison operators. These include greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, and not equal to. These operations will return a Boolean value indicating the relationship between two values. Now we can run through some examples. The first one, x is less than 9, we see returns false because 10 is not less than 9. Then x is greater than or equal to 10 returns true because 10 is equal to 10. And finally, x is not equal to 6 returns true because 10 does not equal 6. Another type of comparison can be done to determine if two variables refer to the same object. This uses the keywords is and is not. First, we can make a list and store it in variable a. The list here is cat, dog, fish. Then we can set a equal to b. If we evaluate b is a, it evaluates to true. Now you might say, well, that makes sense, but wouldn't it be the same result with equals equals? You're right in this case, so let me demonstrate the difference. Let's create a new list C that has the same values as A, but is a different object. This is where the difference is apparent. The values of A and C are equal, so equals equals returns true, but they refer to different objects, so is evaluates to false. Now we can move on to conditionals. We can use the comparisons we just learned to run code based on some condition. The keywords for conditionals are if, elif, and else. If we convert this first example into a sentence, it would say if x is greater than 3, print x is greater than 3. Just a reminder on the syntax. A colon comes after every conditional statement, and everything you want to execute based on the condition must be indented, like this. So when we run that with x equals 5, it prints out 5 is greater than 3. You can create a conditional block by using a combination of these keywords. For the first example, let's set x equal to 10. The first condition runs if x is less than 10. Because this is not true, the code is not executed and we move on to the next condition. The next condition is an elif, meaning if the previous condition wasn't true, we come to this one. If it were just an if, it would run regardless of the outcome of the last condition. In this case, 10 is also not equal to 15, so we move on. The else statement executes if everything else evaluates to false. In this case, this statement runs and we get C. If we run the code again, but set x equal to 15, then the elif statement evaluates to true and the conditional block ends there. That's it for today's video. If you have any other interests or questions, you can check out the rest of our videos.